Hello, welcome back. Last time I got started on Loop 2 and got to the point where I can basically walk straight to the first dungeon, so I'm gonna do that very quickly and try to zip through there and get to some other stuff. Now, I do want to dip out midway. Where is that chest? Next to Vasu? How does that work? Is there an east exit out of town there? Blocked by a sapling, maybe. Right, so I have the ability to burn things now. Wait, next to what? There isn't a way through here. Oh, here. Wait, what? I guess I missed on my map. Okay, anyway. This is here. 30 rupees. That is nice. Right, so I'm gonna dip out of the dungeon midway once I get the treasure. I think it's the power bracelet? And see where I can reach in the world and what kind of mischief I can do, because I want to push on the boundaries of, like, dungeon sequencing. I'm pretty sure they're all gated, but I want to see the gating mechanisms. And this is an exercise I didn't start doing until sort of midway through seasons, and didn't do in all places, so I'm going to have to do it again on my second play for... Hi kids, what are you doing here? Oh, that's right, daring each other to explore the grave. Yeah, so this activity in seasons is gonna have to happen when I'm looking for other animal companions. Shiver, shiver, shiver. And then they run away. Do I have a gacha seed? Nope. Piece of heart here for power bracelet. Yeah, pretty sure that's what I get in this dungeon. Now, it's not open yet, right? It is. Can I just go there directly? Whoa. Was this always this way? I think so, actually. Right, there's a locked gate. Yes, so graveyard key. I forgot. I thought there was some lock somewhere, but I forgot where it was. Anyway, so key is ready. Part of my problem is I don't know ages as well as seasons, and I don't remember what or where the second dungeon is. Up here is a moosh check or something? A rocks cape which doesn't exist. Yo, what's with this screen? Is this a moosh check? Do I have any idea what's going on here? Fall's not available. The rocks cape is in the other game. Pegasus seeds only if that upper right grave moves. Would Pegasus seeds and feather be enough? I don't remember if I ever figured out what was going on there. Gotta push for a moment to use the key. Syrups in there. Yeah, so potions are just available relatively early and easy in this game. Don't have to do a trading sequence for them. Is there something in these bushes? Hearts and seeds, that's all. Over here was Friendly Ghost, but I can't access yet. Alright, Spirit's Grave? Spirit's Grave. So need lift to get through here. Note there is a chest behind pots here in the start. Let me see if I can just not dodge around all... That's a type of door that can close. From this side it does. I guess that's why. It has to be the same on both sides to be able to close it all. I'll try not to dodge around the map and compass this time. Right, these things. So that opened there, I can go back... Just kind of following wherever my feet take me. Oh right, I have a downgraded sword, so the slimes take two things. That's a map. Guinea's gonna take a lot. Okay, got key and opened the door. Right, so that's showing me where treasures and things are. Right, and also a map of the place, telling me that... There aren't any extra rooms down there? Yeah. I should check the bottom of that room anyway, because I just did not look at it on my way through. Is there anything down here? There is absolutely nothing. Okay. This room is weird. It just has like a couple of scribbled shapes on the floor, and that's about it. This one's a turnstile. I need bombs, which I don't yet have. When do I get my bomb license in this game? Well, I made a mistake. So I went north there instead of, well, I can at least get the map. Cool. Have key, don't know of a door yet. Wait, if I had gone north, that wouldn't have gotten me anywhere. If I'm gonna go further north. It would get me to... Isn't there a chest next to the bomb wall there? There is. See, a bombable in that spot, yes. Wait, no! That's right, I made this mistake before. This is burnable. This time I remembered. 2-hit ropes. I guess this is a challenge run now. But hey, at least I'll have a lot of defense. How will this be for boss fights? I'll take off the ring if it's too much of a pain, but so far it's mostly just funny. I get to find out different health values between, like, slimes and bats. Slimes are healthier, as it turns out. So I haven't come across the compass yet. It may have been earlier in the dungeon, or may still be coming up. Going this way gains me access to another room. That one can close, this one cannot. Locked door, I do have a key. That mostly just leads backward, I seem to recall. Sort of. Wallmaster room, red wallmasters. Alright, so this is the master key. Oh, I might not be able to kill that wallmaster. Like, I might just not be able to get enough uptime on it to deal the damage it would take. So chest's gonna appear there, and that's the power bracelet? Maybe? Nope. Just because it does block me and power bracelet would unblock, but that's not how things work here. You make chest appear. This is going to be the power bracelets. Maybe? Yeah. No, it's a key. Yeah, of all the things to remember about dungeon layouts, the location of the dungeon treasure is not one that will ever stick in my memory. Unless I do the dungeon like 5 times, then maybe I would start to remember. Just contents of chests are the absolute first thing that falls out of my head. I might remember where a chest is, but I'll never be able to tell you what's in one. I guess I'm going this way. How do you get back if you haven't discovered this? I imagine there's a way. I don't immediately see it. Was there another route around? There was that south I didn't take where I could have unlocked a door. Hang on, I should do that first. Oh, well. Or wasn't that the way that I came back here? No. Maybe? I don't know. I'm closer to this side, so I'm gonna go this side. North doesn't go. I don't have a power bracelet yet, so that's actually not an option. Keys will not do on their own. 10 hits. Alright. Where's that spot with the door to unlock? Is it west of here? No, I can't go west of here. North then west? Yeah, I see what I did. Okay. I went to the east and didn't return here. Miniboss. Who are you and how do you work? So your little things slow me down. I can kill them. Alright, oh, and then you get real happy and charge at me. Alright, even with downgraded sword, that's still pretty easy. Gorya's here, right. Does a regular shield work on that boomerang? You're not there for me to test, but if I find another one, I will. So these don't jump away from my sword. Guess they have to be a different color to do that. That's a stairway. Hey, power bracelet, there we go. Right, I forgot these were in classic, or at least this one was in a classic treasure room. Cool. Alright, so now I want to go back to that mini-boss room and escape the dungeon before getting the essence. What is the Fairies Forest like prior to essence getting? Is it just all in the right order? Is there anybody to talk to? And how escapable will this be? Easily. I still need the boss key, which is gonna be past the one pot in the room to the east here, right? Right, so this is pushing tutorial. They make it extremely convenient to do what I want to do here. Did I ever get a compass? Yes. Alright, so now, detour. What kind of mischief can I get in by leaving now? Oh, I can't jump off there. It looks like a ledge, but it's not a ledge. Hi, Maple. Here's your scripted first encounter. So that happens... Is it scripted or is it just because I killed a bunch of monsters in the dungeon? I don't think I'm getting that ring. Picture book. Gonna take your stuff too. Yeah, well, I guess you can have that. Okay, and she was happy with that encounter. Surprising, because it seemed like I got the better of her. Hi? I'll help you out. Alright, and what do I get for this? Is it a ring? Is it a Gusha seed? Is it a heart piece? Is it nothing? That's right, I forgot about this. Oh, it's trading sequence. Okay. So that's for the postman, I guess? I think I have no reason at all to avoid the trading sequence this time, and it comes with a tangible reward at the end, not just information, so I might as well do it as soon as I have access. So that goes to postman. Postman is in the past, though, and I'm not. So it goes to postman later. Okay, so, mischief. There's something to lift, not here. This is tingle stuff, and I need to jump. This was my starting screen. Ricky's gonna be here later, by the way, so... or here, somewhere around. So when you need a kangaroo, look in that spot. Have I talked to Impa? She was less informative in this game than in Seasons. Yeah, she didn't act as a guide this time around, I seem to recall. Yes, okay. Nothing to do at Rolling Ridge Base. But there is something to do over here. West end of city. Is there anything to buy? Can I get bombs yet? No. I can get a Gasha seed though, and that's a one-time purchase, and I don't have any of those yet. Unless those are replaced by bombs? Replaced by shield. You already have one! I can't dual-wield shields! How dare you. Cedar Fill, great. Okay, so here's a place I can go. On the coast, other side of Tingle's thingy. I still can't get to Tingle though, right? No. That requires Seed Shooter. The deep water need Mermaid or Dimitri to swim, and nothing else is happening here. Got it. So what happened to the old man who was... the young man who was turned into an old man there? I feel like I don't encounter that problem in the world, but it gets resolved at some point. Hold on, is this the post office? No, the post office is in the past, right? I think so. I'm pretty sure. I have a ring or two. Arctic ring, have this one already. Power ring L1, have this one already. Discovery ring, have this one already. Okay, cool. So that was the one I got out of the spirit's grave. Wait, hold on. Did I get a ring there? See, like I was saying, I'm not going to remember the contents of chests, and I'm not going to remember what people give me either. I have no idea what I got out of that encounter. Chocolate. This is... what is this? Right, the Stone Kid. And in the past, it's the Dark Kid who wants to hear the joke. It's so funny if it gets to laugh. This tree has probably grown. It's in the past, though. How's Jack doing? He probably doesn't change until Essence. Also, he's in the past, isn't he? No. No, right, Ambi's Palace is in the past. This is the present. He's over here. Whole family in the garden. Ah, dang it. Go away. Sorry, Jack. I didn't mean to do that. Aha, a question. Energetic? I think so, yes. Maybe I should have said no, because that, Sure. Okay. So this Jack is on his way to becoming a great hero. Just like the other one. He's so hard to talk to, though. Maybe he's just done with me. Maybe he doesn't have another talk. No? Well. There. I'm sure it will happen very shortly. This is Maku tree stuff. Hey, I can go a little bit into the Hero's Cave now, can't I? A little bit, yes. So, there's a thingy. Let's just, yeah, you need to be continuously held, of course. This is the game with a switch hook. How fragile are those pots when switched? I forget. This doesn't seem especially solvable in this layout. Are some of these blocks supposed to move to make it possible? Oops. Alright, can any block move in any direction? That one can move north. Yes, and I could have put the pot aside for doing that. I think that would help. Mm-hmm. Is both momentarily held sufficient, or do they have to be both continuously held? There is a second pot in the room, making me think it's probably the continuous one. Does this push this way? It does. Again, making me think... yeah. Well, I cornered the pot, but otherwise that would have been good. So this this east. Pot just kind of generally out of there. This west, this north, this east. There we go. Alright, cool room. And next room is going to involve a check for an item that I don't have. Yep, gotta be feathered. Alright, I have no feathers yet, so nothing I can do here. Okay. Got it. Feather comes out of Ancient Cave, I think, so that's the second dungeon? Must be. What's the third one? Third one is Crescent Island, whatever it's called. Okay, what's the fourth one? Symmetry City place? I'm not remembering the dungeon, I'm remembering the little cow. I think Symmetry City's later. There's a different fourth dungeon? Do I get the... I do get the Seed Shooter on Crescent Island, though, so Symmetry City would make sense. Alright, so I'm in the Fairy Forest. Ancient Cave is down there, but I can't get to it yet. What kind of tricks will the fairies play on someone with no essences? Well, I should be able to lift that stone and, try to enter the cave. The Maku tree will talk to me, I assume. Is there a hole-walking technique I could use to get to that? I wonder. I don't think so. Yeah, so nothing stops me from this. Wait, was this the order the woods were in? No, okay, they are scrambled. That's what stops me. Right, so the fairies don't exist to unscramble the woods and get me to the ancient cave. That's what the gating mechanism is. Alright, now I know. Okay, I'm satisfied. Let's go back and finish that dungeon. Yeah, so right now Portal is inactive. I cannot go to the past even if I want to. So the portal that Varen opened stayed open only briefly, enough for me and Ralph to go through it. Then the return portal, well, who knows, that's on the other side. But yeah, I need the Harp of Ages before I can go through there again. And I guess I'm gonna get it after this dungeon? Probably. Alright, so, level 1, Spirit's Grave. Teleport, open door, fight boss. I think the way to go is here? Yeah, seems right. Pumpkinhead thing. Right, you're a Jiangsha, right? Yep. Right, and then pick that up and throw it or something? Okay. Seems very doable. Whoops! Oh right, you interrupt my sword charge, so don't hit that thing. Oops. Oops. It's fine. Great! 5 hearts. Right, so one I just get for starting loop 2, the other comes from a password, if the pattern holds, as was in Seasons. So that's how I get to, what is it, 30 hearts? No, not 30. It's, 16. Right, present Maku Tree gets the flower petals. In the Western Woods. Alright. Can I super quick do the fairy forest thing to get it out of the way? Because I did basically all of my business on the outside here. Now... Right, no, I don't need the Harp of Ages for that yet. Hello, Ghost, you're a password giver. Hold up. You weren't here before. Yes. In Holodrum's graveyard, there is but one grave with no flowers. Oh, I found this grave, didn't I? Yes. -6 square at dash. Alright. -6 square at dash. Okay, let's do that. So for this, I want this file, not that file. I'll put in the hero's secret at some point. Right, so this was my loop 1 complete file. I need to go to the graveyard. I'm probably as close as I'm going to get right now. Okay. Whoa! So, here's Diener. Right, I haven't spent like any time on this file. Alright, so they're just having a great time here. Nice. Impa received a letter from a homing pigeon and immediately traveled on to Labrina. Ah, I see, okay. So, that was the same Impa, therefore, her saying, "Oh, you're Link, you came from Hyrule, right? Nice to meet you." That was all Varen's doing. Varen didn't know that Impa knew Link. Okay. And Link didn't have any weird reaction to that, I guess. Or maybe he knew exactly what was going on and just kept his cool so that he wouldn't blow his cover or something. Right, yeah. Okay. So there's stuff going on here, but I have just one specific mission. Let's see the Old Heroes Cave for a moment. Where did this used to go? Just a little ledge here with this happy jaunty music we never hear on loop 2. How do I escape? Is this the way out? No. This must be the way out. Okay. And I need to get to Graveyard this way. I like how the ghost in Yol Graveyard tells me to go to Holodrum Graveyard, which doesn't have a name, it's just Graveyard. I need nothing in particular to get there. I can do it with the Rock's Cape here. Otherwise it would be summer, I think? For the vines? One grave with no flowers. Or hang on, the seasons are back in order now, right? Okay, maybe I need to take out the ghosts first. Did that help? No? Okay. One grave without flowers. Tell the one you find there. I can't talk to you. Well, what was the clue? Wasn't there something weird here, actually? Like, I did a thing— wait, do I dig? Is that what it is? That's probably what it is. No, I can't dig there. Here? Okay. Hi. So this was probably always here. I am. I'm gonna say something weird to you. Dash 6 square at where's at? There it is. Dash. Whoops. Whoops. Dang it. Your test. Oh, we gotta do something here. Sure. Is this gonna give me the Master Sword? Red and blue copies of me will appear. Pay close attention. Oh, it's one of these. Alright, sure. Count the reds and blues. Of course. Gets harder as it goes on. Yep. Well, okay. You're making it real easy. Total is 14. So if I count 8 of anything, that's what there's more of. Alright, so red again. Now it's just going to be off by 1. Or will the pattern change? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Wait. It was the same number this time. Neither. It was the same number, wasn't it? 7 and 7. I counted 7 reds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It was the same. Was there a different color? Okay, more blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... Oh, there isn't one where Link is standing. It's 13. Okay, got it. Like, I saw the pattern, then counted the pattern in my head, but didn't see where it broke down. 5 red, some more blue. Is it always the same color each time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue. Therefore it's blue. So both of those times, so the first time it was red, 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 this time it was blue, blue, blue. Okay. Sure. Oh, it's a heart container. That kind of stronger. Healthier is what you meant. Okay. At FW left right. Okay. Yep. That's true. Right, and if I talk to you again, you'd tell me again. At FW left right. Alright, so I need to go to Faror to input that. I'm back here now, of course. Alright, guess we're not doing forest today, that's fine. Something else came to me. At FW left right. Actually, hold up, before I go there, there's a heart container, heart piece to get down here, I just remembered. Also, why don't I plant my seed that I have now? Sure. Heart piece. Oh right, I can't get that while I'm carrying something. Just one more for a container. Great. There's gonna come a time later when I'm trapped in the past and don't have access to Faror, isn't there? Well, let's hope I don't get any secrets at that moment, because I would have to remember for some time. I do. At F W left right. And it's gonna be a heart container. Very flashy. Alright, cool. So, next time, Fairy Forest. I will see you then.